What's up everybody, Colby here with Colby's Cards. Today I'm excited because it is Series 1 release day for 2025 Series 1. So happy to all of those who consider, happy day, I guess, to all of those who consider today like the official start to baseball season since the newest release is out. This is a hobby box, got this, I pre-ordered it for $90, not sure what they're going for now at my local card store. Took the plastic off just for ease. You can see we're getting 20 packs with 12 cards per pack. It tells us not a whole lot. The box used to have the odds on it. Now Topps just directs you to the website, which is fine. And then it does say, obviously, the guaranteed hit, either one autograph or relic in every box. Obviously may contain redemptions. I know Topps is trying to get rid of redemptions, but that'll be a longer process than just overnight. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. So like I said, 20 packs, and we do get a silver pack in one silver pack per hobby box. You would get two if you got the hobby jumbo box. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that. I typically save that for a little bit either closer to the end or whatever. Haven't seen a ton of this opened. I know that there's a ton of videos out there already, so I'm sure that I'm not the first one you're seeing. But I know that, whoop, we got a super thick card on top here. So I don't want to spoil the hit right off the bat for us, but unfortunately it looks like we do get a relic box, not an autograph, but we've got a long box to go, so we shall see. Regardless, what I was saying was, I know that there's a lot of videos, a lot of people were getting their boxes early from various sources, I'm sure. But yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing any of this in person. There is a 2024 Greatest Hits walk-off double, seals the comeback win versus the Yankees for Cedric Mullins and the Orioles there, so pretty cool. And Seth Brown. So I do like the look of these cards. I will say that the top of these on the back will probably be tough to grade. Just with chipping and with it being like a lot of dark colors going up there. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, so some of this is like a little bit more foil look to it, like kind of like last year, how it kind of was neon colored with 2024, but I think ultimately they look great. Looking for top rookies out of here, I would say Dylan Cruz, James Wood is one. Does Dylan Cruz have a rookie card in this? Now I'm second guessing myself. I don't know why I said Dylan Cruz, but he very well might. But James Wood, Kobe Mayo's another one. So we'll see what we can find as we go along. There is the Paul Skeens Cup card. That'll go directly to the PC. And again, with the back of this, I'm sure, yep, just because it's, black and gold are the Pirates colors. So the black on the back is going to be chipping a little bit, but that'll go directly to the PC. We do get our 2024 leaders card. So this is the RBI with Ohtani, Willy Adames, and Manny Machado. Tyler Gentry, Michael Bush, Nick Gordon. I know my guy Starling Marte has a card in this set, so I'll be looking out for the base card of his. I have like a super collection of Starling Marte, so always keeping an eye out for that. The 1990 design is back this year, so that's exciting. We'll see that. It looks like one coming up. And then they switched up the numbering a little bit this year. So there's a nice Jazz Chisholm, and you can see that is the 1990 throwback Topps design. Same thing with the back. These do have name variations where the name is missing, and that's a throwback to the Frank Thomas Error card. And I believe each one is numbered, either numbered or limited to just 35 of each for the 35th anniversary, as well as, I guess it just so happens to be that Frank Thomas's number was 35. So there's that aspect to it as well. Charlie Blackmon gets a card. So yeah, ultimately I think I really do like the design this year. I actually like it better than last year. But yeah, looking for all kinds of different stuff. Oh, I was saying about the numbering. So they kind of followed suit with like Topps Chrome. So like blue foils are going to be out of 150, and there's the James Wood rookie card, so that we'll put up there. Blue foils like orange is out of 25, so they're kind of getting, and there's the Dylan Cruz, man, in the same pack too. So Dylan Cruz, that's the one that I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. yeah, so they're just following like the same numbering of previous or other releases, I guess you could say, which I think is good. I like the uniformity aspect, because like if you're opening a Topps baseball product, you would think that all the parallels like would be the same. I mean, granted, they're not going to look the same. They're going to be different designs. So of course we don't want uniformity there, but across like parallels and stuff, it can get a little confusing when you're opening Chrome versus Flagship versus Bowman's Best versus XYZ, like whatever it is. So I do like that they did that. Oh, I like this card a lot. The 1990 design Roberto Clemente. That one will definitely go to the PC as well. There's a nice Ben Rice rookie card. A lot of people were collecting him last year with his Topps Now cards, because I think Topps Now, I want to say that Ben Rice never had a Bowman first. Is that right? I might be making that up, but that might have been the case where he didn't have a Bowman first, so everyone was collecting his. There's Kutch. That's a nice card for the PC in the City Connect jersey. But yeah, I want to say that that was the case with him. And there's a nice call to the Hall insert of Ichiro. Put all the inserts there. Yeah, like I said, really like this product. $90 for a hobby box. I mean, that's not terrible. I think 200 plus for a jumbo would be a little high. Obviously, you're getting a guaranteed autograph out of each jumbo. But I think it'll determine, or what will determine the value is going to be how many numbered cards and inserts and stuff like that. So we shall see what we find. This card looks interesting. I was getting excited. I thought it was going to be an SP, but just a card of him being super excited. So yeah, $90. I mean, 350 card set. You're definitely not getting a full set out of a hobby box. That's just not how math works even. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, you know, it's going to be TBD. There's my guy Starling Marte. I'm going to set that one aside so I know to put that in a different box. There's Ellie's Future Star card, sideways, him diving into a bag. And we do get it backwards. It is Blake Dunn. And that's going to be a true photo variation. So that's pretty cool. So these started last year. I want to say with Series 1, maybe it was Series 2. But with just, it's basically the base card. And that's the photo that they would use on his base card. But just no border, no graphics, no border, no design on it. So those are definitely a little bit tougher to hit. And it's nice that we got a rookie there for the Reds, Blake Dunn. Not sure his, he was drafted Reds number 15, July 2021, acquired via draft. So I don't know if that means 15th overall, maybe? Not sure. But hey, regardless, I think that's pretty darn cool. I do like the look of those. I'm glad that those came back this year. There's Corey Seager on the 1990, Taj Bradley. Of course, you know, you've got the regular gold cards. The golds are going to be, you know, not the golds to 50, but the golds that are numbered out of the year of the release. So out of 2025, I'm excited. Hopefully we get one of those, because I do want to see, I'm always judgmental of how the gold coloring looks. Sometimes it's more just brown. Sometimes it's been tan. So hopefully this year they kind of made it a little more true gold, I guess you could say. I guess you could wish for. Looks like we got something coming up. There's Joey Ortiz. Jazz Chisholm in his Yankees gear. There's the Future Stars of Jackson Holiday. New York Yankees team card with, it looks like smoke, but I obviously don't think that that's the case. But Ketel Marte, oh, these are nice. These look really good in person. The 2024 All Topps team. These would be hard to grade, I'm sure, with the dark edges, dark borders, but that looks really sharp. Nice little kind of color blast coming out of the back there, and like the gold foil. Yeah, these look really good. Oh, the back is all colored too. So those will be tough to grade, I'm sure. I'm assuming you can get parallels out of those too, or of those. All right. Okay, Jose Ramirez, J-Ram, there's a Ke'Bryan Hayes. I saw this card, in a picture of this card, and I thought his jersey looked like a little blue. I guess it's probably the way the camera hits it, but I mean, you can tell that it's all black if you just use some common sense. But there's a nice O'Neal Cruz as well. But yeah, so those are actually the same jersey tops that they're wearing, and Hayes' looks a little washed out in that picture. There's Will Benson. I like the photography this year too. They seem to be using some cool photos of like just guys having fun. You know what I mean? Like it seems like they're embracing that a little bit more often. That, you know, baseball is ultimately a game. Like, yes, it is these guys' careers. It is, you know, certainly they make a lot, arguably too much money for playing a game, but it is a game, and I'm glad to see them having fun. There's a nice Shohei card. So that's pretty cool. Just like them having fun, or like the celebrations at the plate after a home run type stuff. I love seeing that on cards. All right, keeping it going. Looks like there is something upside down in this pack. Aaron Judge, there's the cover boy. He should be card number 300. Okay, all right. So I guess my guess is Ohtani is number 1. If I can see, yeah, it was a couple packs ago. So oh, there he is. Is Ohtani number? Yeah, okay. Ohtani's number 1. Judge is 300. So they kind of have them, the two of them, bookending the checklist, which is cool. All right, so we do have something backwards. Ryan Jeffers, and that's going to be a rainbow foil. So rainbow foils also look good. I think this is probably the closest you'll get to seeing like this in a chrome design. That's pretty much what chrome will look like for the most part. This upcoming, you know, release that doesn't come out until like June-ish, but cool nonetheless. Obviously, to be seen whether they do the buybacks or not again this year. My assumption is that they would, because I think that gets a lot of traction from collectors and kids alike. Another call to the hall. We've got Reggie Jackson and then Nick Lodolo. All right, so we got 5-ish packs left, and then the silver pack, of course. So let's see. Hopefully we can get like a banger. Oh, we do also have our hit in the back. I almost forgot. Oh, there's something coming up. Looks like one of those spring training or Cactus League cards. Hunter Green, Mitch Keller, and Vlad Jr. on the Grapefruit League insert, and Brooks Baldwin for last year's record-setting worst team of all time, the 2024 Chicago White Sox. What a crazy, like, chain of events. That I couldn't believe that they were that bad, you know. But remains to be seen if they'll come back. And is that Kobe Mayo? Nope, Colton Cowser. Ryan Sandberg on the 90 design, and then Pete Crow gets his Future Stars card. All right, we're getting down to the end here. Looks like another backwards something or other. Connor Wong, and this is another rainbow foil. Couple rainbow parallels there. All right, last 2 base packs. We start off with Chris Sale. And Jackie Robinson. Nice. So we got Clemente and we got Jackie Robinson. So 2 pretty solid 1990 design cards there. All right, here's our last wrapped base pack. Oh, and we do get a gold. So that's exciting. I'm glad to see that we at least get something numbered out of here. Lou Bob. There's Brooks Lee rookie card. That's a good one. Tyone. Yeah, okay, on the Cubs, yep. CJ Abrams and River Ryan. Okay, so I mean it's a rookie numbered gold card. 489 of 2025. I would say that this is still like a little on the brown side of things, but I get it. It definitely looks good. I think regardless, it looks a little better than it has in the years past. So let's go ahead and look at our hit next. So this was actually the first pack that I opened. So we have Bryson Stott, I just pulled from the back. Jock Peterson, Xander Bogaerts. All right, let's see. Going to be a mem card, and it's going to be JT Realmuto. Game used, so the bats are game used, so that's exciting. Nothing crazy. This is not obviously numbered. I believe the numbered ones have like this white border of the bat or around the relic. I want to say that those are what are colored on the parallels, but pretty generic back, Major League material relic. Nothing too crazy. But all right, let's go ahead and see what we get from our silver pack. I know that hits from silver packs are tough to come by. Now, I will say, in case you're not aware, so because they embraced like the 1990 design and they have all sorts of different colors, borders on the 90 design, they stuck with that for the silver pack cards. But the inside, like right behind the player where the audience sits, would be the color of the card. So that is what to look for. That's where the color or parallel would be. So we do start off here with Connor Norby and two rookies, Rhys Hines there on the second one, Ryan Sandberg, and we do have a green for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. So as you can see, the back is kind of what's colored, and it is numbered this year on the front, which is exciting, 29 of 99. So I like that they numbered it on the front, similar to, you know, previous year's Chrome. I think this looks really good in Chrome, albeit a little off center. But yeah, ultimately not terrible, definitely not $90 worth of cards, but I would say we did pretty well, especially with the image variation. And then we got this little tops ripped, you know, card here. So ultimately, I think it was a decent box. This is probably, whoa, stacks flying everywhere. I think this is probably what you're going to expect out of maybe 70% of boxes that you open, at least hobby boxes, but ultimately not too bad. Got my PC players that I wanted, and I will, you know, keep an eye out for any retail versions or the hobby versions. You know, the print run's definitely through the moon, so we'll see how that goes. But thanks everyone for watching regardless, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everybody.